Okay, so something that I wanted to share with you that is similar to Newsela is TweenTribune. And you can see that all of these articles below, you can change the different Lexile scores for this specific article. So if I click on this article, you can see the true story of Hidden Figures, which is a recent movie. I can change that Lexile score directly below the article. Now if I go back here, each article has a different Lexile score that you can change it to. Okay, so if you look along the top, you're going to notice that you can select articles by different grade levels. So I just clicked on the grade 9 through 12, and it automatically adjusts the Lexile score to that. Now if I go back to grade 5 through 6, it will then adjust that article to grades 5 through 6. So we're going to start by looking at the section dedicated for teachers, and specifically the lesson plans. So I clicked on the first lesson plan about investigating fields of engineering, and it gives you a step-by-step process on how to go through the lesson and how to customize the lesson for each grade level. So all of the lessons on TweenTribune are all formatted in this very same way. We're going to go back here to the lesson plans and the teacher resources, and you can just see the different lesson plans available. Now, I want you to see the Smithsonian Resources section. Because TweenTribune is created and associated with the Smithsonian, you can actually filter all these resources by different topics, ideas, and then writing standards as well. So that's one thing you need to look at as well, is how they are associated with the Smithsonian resources available. I also wanted to show you the Monday Morning Ready section within the teacher resources. And I know sometimes on Friday afternoons we kind of just jet out of class. We want to get home and we have things that we want to do with our families. So this Monday Morning Ready section allows you to really prepare that Monday morning lesson so you're ready to go. This specific lesson is about the 6 different presidential homes in our nation's history, and it just gives you a lesson plan, discussion questions, and a step-by-step quick process, that Monday Morning Ready lesson plan. Okay, so we're going to go to the teacher sign up page, and I also like to point out on the right hand side here, it shows you exactly how the whole process with TweenTribune works. It gives you detailed information on how the whole website works and how to give quizzes to your students, how to provide student safety, and instructions to you as the teacher to give out to your students when they sign up for their account. So I highly advise that you go through and read this section before you sign up and start using TweenTribune. It'll give you a little bit more information on how to use it properly in the classroom. Alright, so that is the basic function of TweenTribune. You don't necessarily have to sign up for it, but it is a good option to help give out quizzes to your students, and you can also just check for comprehension. Alright, so before we end our tutorial on how to make text more accessible to our students, I want to share with you Rewordify.com. And this is a website dedicated to taking difficult to understand text and making it a little bit simpler for students to read. All you need to do is just copy and paste the text into the yellow search bar at the top, and what will happen is it will reword that text to make it more user-friendly. So for this example, I'm going to show you what it does to the Declaration of Independence, specifically the preamble. So I'm going to go to Google and I'm just going to find the Declaration of Independence, and then I'm going to copy and paste that preamble. And then I'm going to go back to Rewordify, and then we're going to paste that text in the yellow box at the top of the website. So you can see here that it put the entire preamble in the yellow box, and when you're ready to go, you're going to click Rewordify Text. You can see at the top here that it starts counting down the reading time, and then also it's going to show you that there are 40 hard words in this text, and it asks you how many you want to learn. So you can see all the highlighted words here. Those are the ones that have been changed. So self-evident has been changed to obvious. Endowed has been changed to gave or given. Unalienable has been changed to permanent. So that's the whole process of how Rewordify works. The neat part of Rewordify is if you click parts of speech, it will change and color code the text and give you a legend to show you the different parts of speech within that particular piece of text. You can also click this advanced view and it just shows you in a different way. But I like the interactive view because it seems a little bit more user-friendly. Okay, if we go back up to the top and you see on this purple search bar, it says there are 40 hard words and it asks you how many words that you want to learn. And this is where it starts your learning session. So we're starting with 10 words. You just click on Begin Learning and it shows you the word. It shows you what it means in a simple, easy to understand way. It plays the audio for you and then you just go through these steps and it will continue to show you how this word is used. It gives you a sentence. You click the next step. It wants you to type and then press enter. Step wants you to also enter the word. The step after that will ask you a short question on what the word means and then you just select the correct answer. Clicking the next step is just going to show you the word meaning once more. And then if you click in the upper right hand corner where it says practice with flashcards, it's just going to show you different flashcards with the different words that it has chosen. So you can just click the next button and it shows you the flashcards that it has created for you. So that is the basics of Rewordify. There's one more thing that I wanted to share with you as I was looking and researching about this website. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom from the home screen, they have created a tool that helps students understand their class schedule a little bit better. So this would be a great tool for any students that struggle with any organizational skills. And it's pretty much one of those tools that is used to help answer these two questions. What period are we in? And when does this period end? I know as a teacher, I'm always answering this question to my students. So it gives you a live sample of what a school clock that Rewordify has created. So if you just click this, it'll show you what it looks like. It gives you the current date and time, and then it shows you today's schedule. If you return to the school clock section, you can actually enter your school schedule and it will do this for you. It'll tell you how much time is remaining in this class. It will tell you which period or which class that you're going to next. So I know that a lot of students can actually find this to be a beneficial tool to use, and I just ran across it and I just wanted to share this out with you. So this concludes our section on how to make text more accessible to our students. It is a super important piece to the puzzle when we are trying to create meaningful learning to our students, and technology is one of those ways that will make it a lot easier to make that text accessible to our students. Like always, if you have any questions about any of these tools, feel free to contact me at Corey@classroomtechmadesimple.com. We'll see you next video.